guys, welcome to my channel. Mixpiration here, your favorite Greek, aka Maria. So today I wanted to do this easy, quick, slash glowy, highlighty vibes. That makes sense? You know what I'm saying? So this is the final product. And if you want to get this look, keep watching. So I just layered my face with primer with Dr. Brand's Pores No More primer. This one seems nice for when it's summertime and it's like you want that nice glow. You see, like I barely have anything and I don't know if it's noticeable in camera, but it's just, I feel like I'm glowing. And then I put my Toofaced Shadow Insurance eye primer on. And this is by Rimmel. It's the Insta Conceal and Correct. There's one for dark circles, the peachy tone, redness, green for redness, and then purple for dullness. See, it looks just like that. So I'm just gonna dip into the green one because as you can tell, I have some redness in my pimples over here. And I'm not gonna go in with the same finger. I'm gonna go in with different fingers because I don't want it to get contaminated. And you want to just pat, you don't want to rub it in. I'm going to go in with my favorite drugstore foundation. And it comes in two. It comes in a matte and glow. I love both formulas, but I feel like having more of a glowy look today. So you guys might know what I'm talking about, which is the Pro-Glow by L'Oreal. Hope you guys are having a good day. Press, press, press. That's how, if you want it nice into the skin, you gotta press it and a tiny roll. You see how I'm doing it? How I'm pressing it and sort of rolling it into the skin. Take the kabuki brush, take a little bit of the product, bring it down to my neck. So it looks somewhat uniform. I'm going to coat the ears a little bit. And then just take my Morphe E41 brush. Lock all of that in place. I'm going with some concealer. I'm going to let it set a little bit. And one of my favorite concealers, which a lot of you are probably going to really like, is Drugstore. And it is my Maybelline Age Rewind. That's what it looks like. And what I do is, I just go like that. I look up and I press it into the skin. So you want to kind of work fast with this because it dries a little quickly. It's not like one of those concealers that will stay a little bit liquidy and give you time to work on the other eye. So blending fast is key here. You don't want to take your time on one eye unless you want to do one eye at a time. That's totally fine. What I want to do here is make it a little bit brighter. So I'm going to take my Too Faced Born With It concealer in the shade Light, and I'm just going to bring it down here, bring it up there. I don't want to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape because if you're doing like a natural glowy type look, Tarte Shape Tape, as much as I love it, it's not natural by any means. It's a beautiful product. It's just, it's not one of those sheer type of concealers. So I'm going to go in with my Airspun to bake. We're gonna bake, guys. Probably not the type of baking your mom wants you to do, but and we're gonna do that. There you go. And now we look like we did coke in the bathroom. Great. I'll just gently just take the rest of the powder that I had and I'll just press it into the skin. Because I don't like too much powder on my face, especially if you want a glowy type look. You don't really want too much powder. And then we're gonna go in with one of my favorite drugstore palettes. It is by Maybelline and it's the Nudes palette. all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this shade right here and I'm just gonna apply it to the lid, like this one. And I'm just gonna go into the product like that, right? Go both sides. And I'm just gonna layer on top. Now I'm gonna just do a quick contour using my Glamour Dolls contour brush. And use whatever contouring powder you like. I am gonna go in with Hoolah-lite and by Benefit Cosmetics. I'm gonna take it, dip a little bit, dust it off. We want to deepen the area a little bit. Guys, I don't know if you notice, is I like to like change my facial shape, because if I just keep it like this, it's not, my cheekbones aren't as prominent. That's why you see me kind of do the kissy face where I go, because you see the difference. Look, you could actually be able to sculpt it better. And so that's my little trick. That's what I do. To plump up my lips a little bit, I'm going to use a Too-Faced Lip Injection Extreme Instant and Long-Term Lip Plumper. See, I don't get products. They like come out with these super long names and it's like blah, 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 and you get like tongue twisted. It's like the Peter Piper pickle thing. And I'm going to take the lip plumper off. And I'm going to add a moisturizing balm. You can do whatever works for you. This one is by Hemp's. I got in my Ipsy Glam bag. So I'm going to go back to eyes for a quick second. So to make myself look a little bit more awake, I'm going to add a light color on the under eye, and it'll make it pop. And then to line the inner rim of my eye, I'm using my favorite by Cosmetics. And that's still wet. And we're going to pump our lashes really quick, right? I'm going to go with mascara. And it is by L'Oreal, and it's their Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. Just in case if y'all were wondering. The only downside to this mascara, which is basically the same thing like Too Faced, after a while it flakes. I'm gonna do some brows. And you already know what I'm gonna use, which is ABH Brow Powder Duo in the shade Medium Brown. You already know. Make sure you're running the spoolie through the brow so it's not, so it doesn't look so harsh, and it disperses a little bit of the product, you know. No one wants an angry brow, right? Unless that's what the look you're achieving. Like, don't mess with me. Don't talk to me. I don't know, some people might want that look, I don't know. So now I'm gonna set them with the Givenchy brow gel. I'm gonna go in with the flat concealer brush, whatever flat concealer brush will do. I'm gonna go in back with the Too Faced, go under my brow. So I'm going to go in with my Cargo Cosmetics blush in the shade Bali. It looks like, hey. And then I'm just going to take my Luxie blush brush in the number 514. Swirl it, dust it off. And bring it up a little bit, put on the apples, bring some, and then I think you guys know where this is headed. There's no way I wasn't gonna do this. You ready? You ready? Wow! Everglow, that is. You see what I did there? I was gonna look into this. With highlighting, you want to focus it on the high points of your face, which are your cheekbones, your temples here, your eyebrow bone. Also, if you want to highlight the inner corner, make them light up a little bit more. It's to accentuate, right? So add some to your Cupid's bow and then bam, it looks a little bit more lifted. And then we kind of want to blend it downwards. We don't want it to just be one blotch. You can also use another tip if you don't have like a highlighter. You can always use like a glowy eyeshadow. This is the one by Bellini in the shade Bella Champagne, which is one of my favorite shades. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to use my Morphe M213 brush. Just a little bit. Give a little bit of your love to me. Yeah. That's done. And then, last but definitely not least, we are gonna put on some lashes. So I just put my lashes on, totally optional by the way. And now we're just gonna go into the lips. And I'm gonna use this e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade Nearly Nude. Cool. You can always leave it up to this point. You don't have to go any further. I'm gonna go in with Jeffree Star's Special Collection Lip Color and Christmas Cookie. How cute is that? I love it. And I'm just gonna add that a little to the outskirts. Totally optional again. You could always add a little bit of highlighter to the lips to make it a little bit more glowy, or you can use gloss, which I used in my last video. This is the Champagne Dream Bellini color by Becca Cosmetics. Just add that to the middle. Now it's time for our setting spray. One of my favorite high-end setting sprays for a nice luminous, glowy, dewy finish is by Tatcha. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna go in with the setting spray I've been using lately, and it's by Kiss. And we want to fan it in so we don't leave any water specks, or, you know, because sometimes setting sprays, they can leave little water bubbles on the face where it looks like we're sweating. So this is a nice easy trick to keep the setting spray locked in. You typically don't want to talk or make facial expressions during this, just a heads up. But I'm doing this so I can explain to you guys why it's important and valid to do this. What do you guys think? I think it came out pretty good, pretty fabulous. That glow though. Hope you guys love the video. I certainly just love how it all came out and came together. A lot of these items are optional. You don't have to do everything that I just did. You're beautiful just the way you are. You can just simply just conceal and go. Just saying. thank you all for watching, taking time out of your day. I truly appreciate that. And I appreciate that you subscribe, you like, you share the video, you comment and tell me the things that you would like to see more in my videos. I'm going to start doing more how-tos. So like how to do your eyebrows, how to contour, how to highlight, how to all that jazz. All right, so thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon and have a great day. Bye-bye.